To rugby league now, where Manly Sea Eagles head coach Des Hasler has apologised on behalf of the Australian club. That's after the decision to release a pride jersey as part of an inclusivity initiative resulted in 7 of the team's players boycotting their next match. The one-off shirt featured rainbow bands was released yesterday and will be worn during Thursday's NRL game against the Sydney Roosters. The shirts have already sold out. The 7 players will not feature because of religious and cultural beliefs.
They are not wearing the jersey as it conflicts with their cultural and religious beliefs. And I am concerned for their welfare. Their spirituality is a central part of their well-being. The club has made an error from which we will learn. The players will not play on Thursday, and we accept their decision.
Hasler was joined at the news conference by Manly captain Daly Cherry-Evans, who denied there was issues over inclusivity in the dressing room and said he will wear the shirt proudly on Thursday.
No, stuff like this isn't a topic of conversation, unless put in the situation. So we're experiencing a lot of things for the first time as a playing group. I sort of tried to make it really clear that as a person you have the right to your own actions. So with those actions come consequences and repercussions, and we just have to make sure that any of these things get too out of hand, that we're there to support our teammates. No one's forced to do anything in this game, as the decision's obviously really clear. Some people feel strongly about certain things, and that's fine. But like I said, I think it's a really good initiative, and I think it's going to be 17 people out there that are going to do a lot of people proud, and hopefully make some people that are feeling at home a little bit vulnerable, hopefully feel a little bit more welcomed in society.
Well, Hasler started a news conference earlier by reading out a statement lasting more than 10 minutes. He apologised for the handling of the shirt's release, revealing none of the players or staff had been consulted.
Sadly, the execution of what was intended to be an extremely important and pioneering initiative was poor. There was little consultation or collaboration with key stakeholders, both inside and outside the club. Sadly, this poor management and project management has caused significant confusion, discomfort and pain for many people. In particular, those groups whose human rights we were in fact attempting to support. We have even adversely affected our playing group, a wonderful group of people comprising of many different racial and cultural backgrounds. We wish to sincerely apologise for the mistakes we have made.
Former Manly player Ian Roberts was the first openly gay NRL player. He hopes this situation sparks more discussion about LGBTQ representation in the sport.
When Manly announced that they were having a pride round, it was wonderful news to me. I was approached a month ago to see if I would be involved in any sort of publicity, and I was fully on board. And it was an incredibly nice experience. I will say, even a month ago when I was approached, I was surprised that there wasn't any pushback. I was surprised up until a few days ago that it had taken this long for there to be pushback. It's probably not the way we wanted this conversation to start, but we're having this conversation now, so I'm seeing it in a positive light. I would love, given the opportunity, to be able to sit around a table with those guys and just have a conversation with them. I don't want to start quoting all those terrible statistics that we know about the LGBTIQ+ community with self-harm and those types of things. But they are the types of consequences that come when there's pushback with stuff like this.